Hi guys, another read aloud with Miss Smith today. Again, Piper is in the background, my kitty cat, so she's going to enjoy this story with us. And the story today is called The Snowy Day. And the author of this book is Ezra Jack Keats. He also is the illustrator as well. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a pathway for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great, big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another, and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. What do you think is going to happen to the snowball that he put in his pocket to save for later? Do you think it'll be there when he tries to go and get it after being in the warm house? And if it's not in there, what happened to it? I want you to think about that. And he thought and thought and thought about those wet socks. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. But his pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. What happened to the snowball? He put it in his pocket and he walked into the warm house, so where did it go? While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all of the snow away outside. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere, and now new snow was falling. Do you think he's happy about the new snow falling? I think he enjoys playing in the snow. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. The end. So we had a few questions in that book that we're going to talk about in this recording. I want you to think about what happened to the snowball, and I want you to say it out loud. If the snowball was put into his pocket and he walked into the warm house and he couldn't find it anymore, what happened to it? It turned into water because it melted away. And also, I want you to think about other stuff. What if he had put anything else in his pocket? Do you think it would have stayed? Like if he had put ice, would that have also melted away? I think it would have melted away. What if he had tried to carry his snowman inside? Do you think it would have stayed? No, anything snow related that he would have brought into the house, it would have melted. But what if he had tried to bring his stick into the house and saved it for another day? Do you think the stick would stay or would it melt away? The stick would stay. It would not melt. So that's just a few things to talk about during this read aloud. So we will do another read aloud tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I will see you guys later. Bye.